moving forward, though. Again, segueing in, the Eagles backfield wide open, and who's coming into this gold mine situation as of right now? Rashaad Penny, 1 year, $1.35 million deal. And Rashaad Penny, speaking of efficiency, the running back one to close out 2021, Rashaad Penny led the NFL in rushing those final 5 games. 92 carries, 671 yards, and 6 touchdowns over his last 5 games. 4 of those games had 130-plus rushing yards. Was insane. If you had Rashaad Penny that year, you probably won your title. And he looked pretty damn good to start this year, Rashaad Penny, with weeks 1 through 5, leading all running backs in yards after contact, 4.05 yards after contact per carry. Ultimately, he gets hurt, and that's really the risk here. That is brutal. But if he somehow stays healthy, this is, again, the 3rd highest scoring offense, the best line in the league. We just saw Miles Sanders finish as the running back 15. And it's not that much better than Rashaad Penny overall as a player if Penny is healthy by any metric, efficiency-wise, production-wise, when on the field. Penny's just as good, if not better, than Miles Sanders. So running back 15, easily within his range of outcomes if he stays healthy. But that is one of the big major risks here. And the bigger one, in my opinion, the Eagles continue to get linked to Bijan Robinson. They have the 10th overall pick. So I imagine Bijan is going to be going there. He's going to be a top 3 fantasy running back. Penny will be nothing more than his water caddy at that point. So we will see if that ends up getting avoided. Because if that's the case, I'm going to have to bump Rashaad Penny probably right around my top 60, maybe even top 50, given how good this offense and offensive line are. But until we get through the draft, I'm not going overly hardcore on Rashaad Penny or any Eagles backs until I know what rookie, if any, will be joining them. And you got to imagine that's going to be added. So when I'm drafting on these early underdog drafts and Penny's shooting up into like the 80s, 90s, that's very viable if no one's added. I'm not touching him right now, though, because I do have a belief in that. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.